All right. Thanks again for joining. Okay, let's do some more Starfield. So, we just got our pilot skill up, which is good. And so we're up to level C. We can now fly any ship in the game. That's excellent. Oh, don't mind the cat. He's wandering around, trying to find a comfy spot. Hopefully he doesn't bite me. Let me pet him just a little bit. If I don't, he might bite me. Sometimes he just calms down on my desk and leaves me alone. Sometimes he tries to eat my headset, and then sometimes he tries to bite me if I don't give him some attention. So I'm going to give him a little bit of attention, and then hope that he wanders off and goes to bed. Right, so this is going to take a second. I can't. There's no way I can play in this configuration. He's like, the other thing he likes to do is he tries to eat my cord. So he does that sometimes. So which is not good for my headset. So yeah, it's impossible to play until he moves. He would do this right as I start the strain. He wasn't doing this until just now. Just kind of fell a little bit. He got a little over ambitious with the head button. Okay, he's moving on. All right, hopefully he's satisfied with that, and I can get back to playing Starfield. All right, so thanks for joining. And here, I want to turn this light out behind me. Don't really need it. Okay. And I've started putting these out on YouTube as well. So if you want to watch any of these on YouTube, you can. It's just Deslokian Games out there instead of Deslokian. And I've just started. So they're not all quite out there yet, but I'm going to try to put all my streams out there to give another option. I don't know how long they stay on Kick. I got to look that up. But right now they're there, but I don't know if they disappear after a month or a week or any of that. Because I'm new to the whole streaming thing. I only started streaming like a week ago. All right, so we're done. We're pilot level. All right, we got 239,000 credits. Now, decisions. We could. So we'll definitely do this because we're here in town. She wants us to do that. Finding stories, breaking the bank. I'm thinking I'm going to continue with the pirate quest line. But I do need to buy a new ship. But I'm going to try to buy a really good Class C ship. So I think I'm going to work on that. All right, so I'm going to talk to Harath, then I'm going to go back to the key. Since Harath is here at the starport. What else we got to do down here? No, I don't think there is. Let's see if it'll let us. Nope, it won't open the map in this area. But let's see if it'll let us fast travel this way. Sometimes it will. Speak to Crew Chief Harath in Atlanta Spaceport. Nope. So it's not going to let me fast travel. So I'm going to have to go outside. I think once I go up the lift, it will actually let me. And we'll use the map to fast travel. We'll talk to Harath. He'll give us some stuff. And then we'll head back out to the key, I'm thinking. I do not want to talk to Akande, because we had to kill everybody on the cruise ship. I
Keeping
guess
the
that's what
skies safe
pirates
out there?
do. All right, I'm going to go back into first person because that's how I prefer to play. But you go do you. Yeah, see from here, it's letting us fast travel, but we couldn't from inside the building. So sometimes that happens. But Wrath is near our ship, so
Assuming all systems are nominal, we are ready to depart.
we're going to exit the ship. Where's Harath? He's around here somewhere. There he is. He's all the way over there. I'll just run. We couldn't take in our car, I guess. We'll just run. He's working on a ship over here.
Really? I'm shocked she managed to limp back here at all. Bullet for leeches, get it fixed up, and let her know we'll have it ready as soon as we can.
Yes, sir.
Ah, you are new probationary then? Crew Chief Herat, pleasure to be working with you. It's my job to make sure all you rocket jockeys are ready for anything that comes at you up there. Now, Manifest says we're fitting you out with one comms repair suite. In addition to the standard issue welcome kit all probationary pilots get for their first mission. Med packs, some small arms, couple spare ship parts, all the essentials in case of any surprises up there. My people will have everything on your ship before you lift off. Won't even know they were there. So, paying a visit to the people of scenic Tau Ceti 2. Nice easy one for your first job.
Yep.
Just keep your head on swivel and you'll come home safe. Any questions before you head out?
Nope, I think we're good.
Then I won't keep you. Make us look good out there, recruit.
So comms are down, and we gotta update the comms. What kind of ship is this? You see Vanguard Ranger. Yeah, inaccessible. The ships in town, the landed ships in towns are inaccessible. You can't steal them even if you want to. Oh, you know what? Before we fly out of here, let's check with the ship service technician, see what ships he's got available. We need some. I'm looking for a good Class C ship.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if left unchecked.
Yeah, we've killed a few.
And he's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship. And you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
Okay. Hey, let's see what you got
I'm
for
sure you
sale.
can find something you like.
Probably going to be warships. All right, that's Type A, 260 cargo. No, we're not doing that. But oops.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
It's got 30 jump range, so that would do the job. We got the credits for it. Let's see what else we got. Also Type A. It's got enough jump range. Cargo capacity is good on the Galileo. Endeavor looks kind of upgraded, kind of ship like we're flying. 730 cargo capacity is good, but not enough jump range. Kano Hall, not enough jump range. Really good cargo. So we're getting into some big cargo ships here. This one could fit the bill. This one looks interesting. It's Type C. It's got good cargo capacity. And so that potential. Oh, we don't have quite enough money for that. We need a couple thousand credits more to get that one. So that we might do that. Not enough jump range. Hoplite. Looks like a warship. It's got the jump range, very low cargo. Shield breaker. We can afford it. It's got good cargo. And it's got just enough jump range. It's maybe. Alright. I'm not going to get any of those right now.
Everything
Keep
looks
saving
good
our
here.
credits
I'll be
because
at
I
my
think I'm
booth if
gonna.
you need me.
I think I'm gonna finish doing the. I'm gonna work on the pirate quest line a little longer. So that'll give us a chance to build up our cash and then buy an even better ship. We'll keep running this for a little longer. Let me just check how much do those comms weigh? That new stuff he just put on the ship. All right, he gave us a boosted Urban Eagle, I think. Oh, we got to remember we got all these side stars we can sell. So we got 20 side stars that I got to remember to sell. That'll help us. Miscellaneous, that comm suite. Ooh, it weighs 20. Oh, that's big. You know what? I want that out of my hold. So you know what? Before we get back on the pirate, get back to the key, let's go ahead and do this comms quest. It looked pretty easy. You know, comms are down. Tau Gourmet Production Center. Yeah, let's go there. So let's go fix the comms out here, see what's going on. Scan the planet. Right, there's life on this planet. 4 fauna, 3 flora. Looks like it's in the mountains. Lots of iron that usually means mountains. Alright, we're landing.
Landing gear's ready.
Oh, landing in a thunderstorm. Right. Oh, there's a ship right in front of us. All right, let me have a quick look. What's our weight look like? 69, that's not too bad. And do we need to sleep? Yeah, let's sleep. We'll get 10% more experience if we rest up.
It's good to be on the boat.
Good.
Good stuff
You're awake.
sometimes.
I was running out of knives to
Your
sharpen
ship
while
smells so
I
much
wait.
better than Dad's. Like a lot.
Man, the galaxy's too big to be stuck in the same place.
All right, how do we get out? It's a problem. Usually don't have any problem finding a spot to get out. But this time everything's covered up by our junk. Oh, it's showing up. It's there for a second. Well, it keeps being there for a second and then disappearing. Yeah, we do need to get a better ship so we don't have to do this as much. But honestly, I'm a little bit of a pack rat, so no matter what, I got to do this. Usually, unless I build an outpost where I can store all this junk and then do my crafting at an outpost. Oh, it's hard. Oh, there it goes. It's right there. Having the hardest time getting off the ship. You know what? I'm just going to run over here. Get off this way. Yeah, looks like there's another ship right in front of us. Wonder if they lost comms because pirates came in here. Doesn't look like a pirate ship. Oh man, I got up. I didn't want to do that. I know. Try this one more time. I'm gonna try to exit the ship from here. Yeah, that looks like a United Colonies warship. Is what that is.
It seems unusually quiet here. That is barely a good sign.
You think? Do our normal look at the map. Got that ship. Nothing else looks that interesting. Let's check this ship out, because if I can steal it, I probably can't. But if I could, and it had the jump range we wanted, that would solve our problem. Wouldn't be as good as some of the other ships we might be able to get, maybe. But this is a pretty big one. But if we could steal it... Nope, we can't. There's no way into it. It's immovable. It's part of this. It's really part of the scenery. It's part of this mission. Alright, let's see. Let's go. Oh, I don't know if you guys can hear that. But my sound is all messed up. Hold on. Let me see if I can fix that. Let's see if can you hear that? Yeah, my sound is all jacked up. What am I going to do? Something odd is going on with my sound right now. See if I can get that to stop. Hold on just a second. All right, I think that's better. Let's see, is my sound still working? Oh yeah, appears to be so. Yeah, I had a weird glitch there where my sound got all staticky. I had to do a little bit of tech support. Okay. Hope you guys can hear okay. Let me just check the stream real fast. Make sure the stream didn't crash. Okay, looks like the stream didn't crash. It appears to still be running. Okay. Yeah, the sound was acting up. Okay, so something's going on. We got a ship out here, and we got a dead settler. Okay, that's a bad sign. Deep mining space helmet, blood, an axe. So he had an axe on him.
Profit is never necessarily the aim, but if there is something worth taking.
Okay, we can't jetpack up too high.
It seems unusually quiet here. That is rarely a good sign.
Inside the building. Ooh, that's good. That was ammo for this gun. Oh, wait. The new Atlantean. Prendergast's recipe for the deep food item. Whatever that is. Okay. Take it. More blood. Pharmaceutical station. Gun. Calibrated tombstone. I don't usually use tombstones for some reason. We like the 11mm caseless. That works in our favorite gun that we have. Well, I don't know. This one in our hands might be our favorite. Toilet.
This does not look to have been motivated by theft. That may make it worse.
It's sometimes hard picking up stuff with this gun, the way it moves in your hands. Alright, so there's some dead folk in here. Yeah, there's some kind of battle here. Alright, this isn't just a simple the comms are down kind of thing. Let's see if the computer tells us anything. Okay, so it's a new food factory. I'm not going to read all this, but you can if you want. Okay. Chores. Night watch rotation. Okay. So they're setting up a new food processing facility. Something seems to be amiss here. Charity of the Goddess. Nothing else there. Alright, let's look outside again. Oh, there's a turret here. So something destroyed that turret also. And one of the settlers is dead. Alright. That might be their ship that we saw at the beginning. Another turret. It's destroyed. That looks like some kind of generator that's part of the base. Let's look around. Let's look around on the bottom floor first. Okay, there's more of the facility down here. Make contact with the settlers. Okay, that's where we're going. Let's finish searching up here, see if we can figure out what happened. Something happened here. Well, they did lose comms. Alright, I think that's everything down here. Let's look up here. Well, it's nothing. Weapons workbench. So we got a full set of workbenches. Okay, another busted turret. You can get crafting materials out of turrets. Anything all the way up on the roof? No, nothing up here. Now let's go inside the upstairs part of this unit. Pool table. Food in the fridge. Kitchen. Coffee. There's room. Ammo's always good. Okay. Another dead settler.
We should move on, if there's nothing worth taking.
There's a few things we're taking. It's not worth much, but... Alright, this place is pretty tore up. Okay, I don't think there's anything else up here. So whatever is going on, it's down here. Is there an elevator? I don't see the button. It looks like there was, but I don't see a button. So we're either jump packing or running down. Okay, let's switch guns. This looks like a little bit. We're gonna need a rifle. I think we're gonna need a rifle. There was a scream, but that sounded okay. That sounded like some kind of mob scream, not a person. All right, so there's another ship here. The ship's wrecked. So there's the one in the front, and then this one. So there's a wrecked ship here.
Either I got hit harder than I thought, or you had some incredible timing. Regardless, I think it knows you're here. I'll unlock the door. Second floor, main building. But be quiet.
It knows we're here. Whatever it is, it's big. There's a robot. Industrial robot. She said be quiet. Let's search the outside first. Get in any of these containers? Yeah, get in that one. Something's over there. I don't know what that is. I can't see in the rain. Anything in here? Med pack. Hey, Willoughby. Get it? And yeah, I usually like to search the outside areas first. It's up here. Maybe I should go talk to her before I run into something nasty out here. Okay, it looks like they're solar power generators, I guess. Alright, so it's a few industrial buildings where they probably do this food processing. We've got roofs. Power breaker.
System offline.
Some sort of nest. I have never seen one like this.
Okay. Oh, those are turrets, okay. Some ammo. 114 fire rate. That's kind of a nice pistol, radioactive. It's not great. It's not as good as what we have, but it's still a rare pistol. Get in here? No. Keep circling around. Just want to get the lay of the land. Looks like there's nothing else here except this facility. Windmills, I think. Wind turbines. Oh, wait, this is something. Storage, but it's empty. Alright, there, we circled around. Didn't find anything interesting. Alright, we haven't been up on the roof yet, but let's go ahead and go find this lady. There's somebody in here. Oh, good, right here. Adrian.
So what do we got here? Too clean to be one of the settlers. Or a pirate.
I don't know
You
about
see on
that.
patrol, maybe? Yeah, make my day if you said you were a shock trooper out for a stroll.
So you'll have to settle for a Vanguard recruit. Alright, yeah, we'll do that.
Haven't brought the joke to your homeworld just yet, huh? But you see Vanguard's a hell of a lot better than what I've got. I'm Hadrian. I was a researcher with the UC. I came here on a rumor of a... Well, I expect you saw the results on your way in. What's left of the settlers? The work of Oxysio Machina. A terramorph. One of the nastiest aliens humanity's ever crossed paths with. And this one, well, it's something of an anomaly. Possibly a worrying one.
A terramorph? Here? Why did you not state that immediately?
Yeah, buried the lead. Terramorph, what's that?
They are death made manifest.
Suppose that's a pretty good summary. Among apex predators, they're the pinnacle. Resilient, agile, smart. And their mental prowess only increases with age.
Great.
Some can even dominate the minds of weaker species, keeping them as pets, livestock, or toys. They're creatures without peer.
Well, we'll see about that. Ooh, she's got red eyes. What kind of anomaly are we
Terramorphs
talking?
have a unique growth cycle. They're usually only found on worlds that have been long colonized by humanity. But Tao said he's too young to have one. Yet here it is. I came looking for an explanation and found all this.
Yeah, so welcome anyone watching. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll try to answer. Let me know if you guys want me to do anything else, but I'm trying to get rid of these UC Vanguard supplies, and looks like it's going to turn into something nasty. We'll see. All right. Wait, are all the settlers dead then?
I managed to scope out a fair bit of the facility before it found me. If there are any survivors of the attack, they're long gone.
This is sort of like Alien. Or Aliens. Okay, sounds like you could use my help then.
I sure could. Because to confirm my suspicions about this creature, I'm gonna need a tissue sample from it. And to get that, I need its corpse.
So I gotta
But
kill
there
it?
is a way we can give ourselves an edge against this thing. The plant's security system.
Okay.
The admin terminal's here in this building, but it needs its connection reset. And as I found out, that's not a one-person job. But if you can make it to the security outpost and restore the connection, I think I can get things back online. See if the settlers left us any other tools.
Okay, let's do it. All right, so let's get the security
Good.
system back online.
Once I see the connection reset, I'll get things underway on my end.
Okay.
Take care of yourself out there. And make sure you leave enough of that thing for us to get a sample.
Don't think that's going to be a problem. All right, we're going to do a quick loot. Ooh, med theft, advanced Kraken. That's kind of nice. Instigating, too. That's a nice pistol. I don't usually use Krakens, but hey. Alright, we're gonna do a quick loot. In here. Oh yeah, this place is loaded with goodies. Ammo. She's here, she's got that terminal. Another ammo box. Another ammo box. Frankenstein, where'd he go? Frankenstein. Okay. Turn on our thing. It's this way. This tells us where to go. Okay. So we're not going to loot the place right now. Let's get over here. This is taking us over to the security station so we can fix this. What'd she say? Fix the security system? Okay, it's right there. Alright, hey, we're gonna loot this stuff while we're standing here. Where? Okay, let's see if we can fix this thing. Please select on. Alright, connection status. Reset connection. Okay. Allow Hadrian to analyze the system. Okay, automated defenses, error, tracking system offline. Please reboot. Security logs. Okay, so they've got turrets.
Connection restored. I'll make this quick. Plant's turrets took a beating, but I should be able to get you a couple of kill lanes. Just get the thing to chase you down the alleys between the buildings, and you'll lead it right into a crossfire. Oh, hello? Wish I'd found this earlier. You notice those sensors around the facility? Part of a livestock tracking system. Should let you keep tabs on how close the terramorph is. It's not connected to this network. There should be a terminal in the adjoining room.
Always worth checking.
Tune it to
I don't know what you might find in their
183.5.
pockets.
183.5, okay, got it. Let's just do a quick search. Celery. Alright. Let's do it. Alright, turn on system. Tuning required. 183.5.
Tracker's reading green. What's that sound?
Security lockdown is active.
Shit. Stop. Stop whatever you're doing and get in cover. It's on the move.
Alright, there's our terramorph.
Look, I wouldn't engage directly if you could avoid it. The kill lanes. They're set up but need power. There's breakers on each of the buildings you can throw to get them live.
Oh yeah, we
Once
saw
they're
those
online,
breakers.
Lead the terramorph towards the lights and watch the fireworks.
Let's see if we can find these breakers.
Give it hell, Vanguard.
Yeah, we saw one around the back when we were coming in.
Power levels insufficient. Proceed to next power breaker.
Oh. The terramorphs around here somewhere. Go.
A curious place for an industrial packing operation. There must have been a cooling center for them to locate here.
Uh-oh. I think that means it's getting close to us. Alright, the guns are firing, so that's a good sign. But we need more power.
Additional power input required.
So I'm following the arrows. They're kind of leading me on the quest to the next waypoint. Looks like it's down. My cat's back. Hopefully it doesn't bite me.
Fail. Additional power required.
Where to now? This way. Over here. Oh, moving around on me. He just stepped on my keyboard. Now he's in front of my screen. Okay. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, darn it. The cat's messing me up. Where is it? Hey, hold on. Cat. Come on, dude. Yeah, the cat stepped on my keyboard and messed things up. Okay. Step my mouse too. Okay. Luckily, the Terramorph didn't come after us. It's way over there. Okay. Sorry about that if you're watching. Where is it? There it is. We want to stay away from that. Oh, we just destroyed our own. That was bad. I destroyed one of our own turrets. The guns are doing a good job on it, though. Oh, I think that's it. We got it. It was a lot easier with the guns. If we hadn't got the guns online, that could have been bad.
As a trophy?
Alright, sample cells, Generator, analgesic. Gas debugger. Alright. Yeah, the cat distracted me a little. I think we blew up at least one of the
Best not to leave
guns.
anything useful behind.
I think I shot up that gun by mistake. Okay. So we killed the Terramorph. That actually wasn't too bad. Let's get back to Hadrian. She was up here, right? Second floor? Oh, nope, she's down one. Yeah, we're up here. Might as well check. I don't feel like doing a master. I don't feel like doing an expert either. What about this? Do that. Decent up to refined shock treat. Let's check that helmet out. See if it's better than the helmet we have. Oh, 64 is pretty good, and it's Beast Hunter. It's a little worse on energy and EM. So we'll just keep wearing the helmet we'll keep wearing our Constellation. Not really found a helmet I like better yet. Okay, where was she at? She was in here, right? No. No way out. So she's down. Okay, yeah. Turn off and turn off the scanner real quick. Sometimes the arrows will come back. Okay, she's in here. Alright, let's talk to her.
Tracker's gone quiet. I suspect it's either hiding or... Wait. You did it, didn't you? Heavens above! You just flatlined a Terramorph!
Yeah? Actually, to be honest, those turrets did most of the work. Yep, all taken care of. Hey, I believe the word you're looking for. Thank you for saving my ass.
I'm not too proud. Thank you for saving my ass. You didn't happen to grab me a tissue sample, did you?
Yep, we did. Here you go.
All right. I spotted a microscope downstairs. Let's see if we can't get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, let's do it. Lead the way. I don't know where this microscope is. Alright, she's doing work there. Let's have a quick look around for loot. Expert. I don't feel like opening that. Speak to Adrian.
This equipment, it's not set up to do a proper analysis of our sample. But this terramorph being here, of all places, it doesn't make sense. Humanity's spread plenty of creatures in our travels across the stars. Pets, livestock, pests. But terramorphs, they're different. To our knowledge, no one's ever spread them intentionally. Yet somehow, they follow us. So when humans settle a world, 70 to 100 years later, terramorphs tend to just appear. No one knows how or why. Dangerous, but at least predictable. Talseti, though, it's too young to have a native population. It's only been colonized 20 years? But then the other option, someone captured one of the deadliest predators in the galaxy, just to wipe out some settlers minding their own business?
I wonder if the Xeno
That seems
Warfare
awfully
Division's
implausible.
working again.
Which means we're either looking at a truly strange murder or a faster type of terramorph growth, the results of which could be catastrophic. Terramorph outbreaks have taken down far bigger colonies than this one.
Terramorphs have taken down other colonies?
They have. They even took down an entire city once. A place called Londinian had to be
We saw that in
quarantined
the
due to a
navigation.
massive outbreak during the Colony War. It's the only known loss of that scale, but it's
And
the
the Vanguard
reason why any
orientation.
change in our relationship with these creatures needs to be taken very seriously.
Okay. Sure, there's a rational
There is.
explanation.
I mean, there has to be.
Just have to
We
find
just
it.
have to find it.
Yeah.
Time was, I had access to one of the best repositories of terramorph research in the galaxy. Seems a natural place to start looking, if I can figure how to access it.
Okay, let's do it.
But we also need to get this sample properly analyzed, get confirmation on just how concerned we should be. Luckily, I think I know just the person to help with the sample. What would you say to delivering this to him for me? I'd do it myself, but I need to call in some favors. See if I can't get access to that terramorph data. Plus, maybe just pop by a hospital for a little bit. Clear it with your commander first if you have to. You can even show them this. My gene tag. Tell them Hadrian Sanan is worried there could be more attacks on the horizon. They should recognize the name.
Why would the commander know you're UC military?
I was. Long time ago. Family tradition. But I know some of the folks from my old unit moved into the Vanguard. A couple even owe me favors. If I'm lucky, your commander is one of them.
Alright, so she's a retired veteran. Alright, don't worry, I'll make sure he agrees.
You don't understand what a weight off my shoulders that is. I need Dr. Percival Walker to put together a sample analysis for this thing. Full workup. He'll know what that means.
Okay.
I'm not sure exactly where to find him, but last I heard he was contracting with the Trade Authority on Mars.
Looks like we're going
There's
to Mars.
a place called the Sixth Circle in Sidonia. Bar run by some old friends. I'll meet you and Percival there. And here. It's not exactly a bounty, but you certainly deserve them. Should cover the cost of fuel to Mars, at least. Now please, go check in with your commander. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Alright, 1,800 credits. Return to Commander Tula. You know what, I'm going to do a quick run around here, look for loot. It's a big place. It might take a minute. So we need cash so we can buy our next ship. Solomon's Reserve, the good stuff. I'm grabbing all the crafting materials. I don't know if I'm going to get into crafting anytime soon, but I might. So yeah, this is a big food processing plant. Yeah, I don't know if those things are dangerous. They don't seem to do anything except sneak along. If you kill them, you get some nutrients out of them. So it's not really worth it. They don't attack you. Yeah, we got lucky. We got all those guns up online before that terminal caught up with us. To be fair, sometimes it catches you before you can get the guns online, and then you're fighting it without the guns. In which case, it's a lot harder. So it's key in that fight to get the guns up as quick as you can. We've been over here.
A curious place for an industrial packing operation. There must have been a good incentive for them to locate here.
Yeah, there must have been some good animals or plants turn into food. It's wrecked in here, so it looks like people from this plant put up a fight, and that's what wrecked the plant. They had a pretty big battle. Refined maelstrom. Expert, I'm not going to bother. I'm generally only doing novice or advanced locks because of the randomness of the loot. A lot of times you'll spend a lot of time picking some of those locks, and then you don't get anything that's worth anything out of it.
Is there some compulsion that leads you to do this?
All-
Childhood trauma? It is
All the
okay to let
companions
things
scold
go.
you if you get overweight. They don't like it. It's not that big a deal. It does slow you down. We're going quick on this looting session, so we might miss some stuff, but we're getting most of it. Wooden duck is just decorative. Now, it could be, you know, if you want to decorate your outpost, it's not bad. Is there anything in there? Nope. I think we're back in the building Hadrian was in. Yep. Alright, let's get out of here. I think we've done everything we need to do. Did a good sweep for loot. Alright, so we gotta go back to Commander Tula, I think, right? Is that what we're doing here? Yeah. So we're going back to Genocide. So we'll sell some of this. Actually, we've already looted everything up here. There's no reason to look. This must be Hadrian's ship here. It does look like a UC warship.
Kind of power. I'm glad it is in your hands.
Wait, it's back there. Just noticed there's a waypoint. Is it just that? No, there's another one over there. What is over there? I don't see it. Alright, must be a glitch. There's a blue waypoint there. There's two of them. So I don't know what the other one is. Might just be a glitch. Alright, we're back on the ship.
Any day you make it through is a victory in my book.
Yes, it is. Alright, let's pick up anything we might want to sell real quick. Quick look. Is it a gun? Down the frame. There's a gun. Bashing side star, we'll sell that. Just looking for stuff to sell real quick.
Want to hear a joke?
Sure.
I got the Mercury spacesuit. Yeah, we're not
man
selling
can always
that.
use a laugh.
Okay. Who can jump higher than a
We're
skyscraper?
not selling the
in
Mercury
New
helmet.
Atlantis?
We're not selling the collector's outfit.
I don't know. Who?
Everybody! Skyscrapers can't
Not
jump!
gonna sell the brute force. Okay. Alright, so weapons. Anything here we're not gonna sell. Oh, I'm not gonna sell the Med Theft Kraken. It's gonna go in my collection. Specials Refined Solstice. Hold on. That Radburn, that's going in my collection. Okay, the rest will sell. We'll sell that. Sell those. It's a nice helmet, but I think I'll just keep using the one I got. We're not going to sell this stuff. Drop it. And hold on to the flight suits that we stole. I gotta remember I got a few things that I need to clear the stolen mark off of. When we get a new ship, we'll clear all this mess up. Maybe before. We'll see. think that med pack is glitched because I think we used it, and because we keep trying to sell it and it doesn't clear out of our inventory. If we get stopped by the cops, they'll take it. Hold on to those. I bet those are quest items on Aquila. Or crafting materials. I don't generally sell crafting materials. Eventually I want to craft. Just looking for things that weigh. Really we came here because I wanted to get the 20 kilograms of weight out of my inventory. Charm of cell set. Yeah, we'll be able to get that. That's a quest item. Alright, we're ready to go. Alright. We're a little bit banged up. So let's rest.
Good one.
And
now let's fast travel back to Commander Tula. Computer must be working hard today. I've got it doing a couple of things in the background. The loading screens are taking longer than usual.
what is it?
Yeah, Commander Tula's up here.
Look who's back. All set with that probationary mission? We can do your debrief and formally welcome you into the Vanguard whenever you're ready.
Hey, I'm ready, but I need permission to deliver a terramorph tissue sample to Mars.
A terror? What? How did you walk away with the terramorph tissue sample running comms repairs?
I'm just that
What
good.
happened to the settlers?
No survivors, all are lost terramorphs which I killed. Things didn't go as I wanted. I researcher who gave you a sample and a G-tag. Thing that ate the settlers and nearly ate me wasn't really interested in repairs.
What? That's a hell of a probationary mission. Takes some serious grit to make it through an experience like that. Above and beyond doesn't really begin to describe it now, does it? Earned yourself some serious hazard pay on this one.
Yeah, it was a heck of a first mission.
If none of the settlers made it, who's got you delivering the sample?
There was a researcher investigating the place. She gave me this gene tag to show.
Researcher? Let me see that. Sanan. I know that name. Let me check the database. Huh. A lot of this data's been classified. Here we go. Service record. Wow. That's a lot of commendations. Seems like she served with distinction as co-head of a UC Xenoweapons division. Faced tribunal at the end of the Colony War. And was dismissed from duty.
Ah, so she's an
Guess
expert
that's
on
why I've heard the name
terramorphs.
before. If she's former Xeno warfare, though, well, we can at least be sure she knows her aliens.
Yeah. Well, the Xenowarfare team got banned. Xenowarfare doesn't
I'm sure
sound
she
good.
doesn't list it at the top of her resume. But considering her service record and her
I don't
area
know,
of
I think I would.
expertise, I'm not seeing a reason to think this request is anything other than genuine. Did your survivor, Hadrian, did she mention why she thinks this sample's so special?
Yeah, she's not sure what it means. She wants a Dr. Warwick or a Mars to analyze.
I see. Well, this is one of the more surprising debriefs I've ever been a part of.
Yeah.
But if Hadrian Sanan thinks this sample needs to get to Mars, then we're gonna make sure it gets to Mars.
Okay.
I'll take care of the clearances and ensure you get your credits. Consider these your first official orders. And here, so everyone knows you're working with the Vanguard. Welcome to the Navy, Captain. Vanguard's also got some custom ship modifications. You'll be cleared for access to them next time you're down at the spaceport. Talk to ship services.
Yeah,
now,
it's good.
if there wasn't anything else,
It's good to do this mission. When you get this far, it unlocks some ship modifications. Ooh, a couple of pieces of gear. Calibrated and refined. Yeah, all of the ship parts are either quest unlocked or level unlocked. You gotta be level 60 to be able to get to everything. Let's see if any of this gear is better than wearing it. It's a nice suit. Oh yeah, but it's not quite as nice as the one we're wearing. Pack. No, it's a basic boost pack. That's enough for me right there. Then the helmet, calibrated 42. No, it's not as good as the helmet. It's not as good as our standard helmet. This will go in my collection. Okay. Ask about Percival at the Trade Authority. Okay, before we do that, let's unload some of this junk. Carrying a bunch of stuff. Let's go to some of the shops and sell up all our stuff. We need money for our new ship. Go to the commercial district first. Yeah, one of the problems in this game is the vendors don't have unlimited credits. They replenish their credits every 24 or 48 hours, something like that. So you can wait for them to replenish, or you just, get all their money and then come back later. That's kind of your other choices. So we'll hit UC distribution first. It's over here.
You're in the Vanguard, right?
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for your service.
Thanks. Sometimes they give you cash. They give you when you run by like that.
Please, if you experience any issues in your dealings with the distribution center, let us know. We're always striving to improve.
Yeah, sure.
Welcome to UC Distribute.
Hey, what do you got for
I
sale?
hope we have what you need.
All right, quick look at their weapons. Assassins. Calibrated. Grendel, Kadama. Yeah, and those blue guns, those rare guns, are very good at low level, but I'm not going to buy any. Not going to buy any ammo either. What do we got? 252,000 credits. All right, let's sell some stuff. Helmets. Beast Hunters, Fine Shot Troop, calibrated. So we're going to hold on to that. Sell those. Packs, we'll hold on to that. Sell that. Spacesuits, we're going to hold on to that. Sell that. Weapons. Bashing, sell that. Tombstone, sell that. Hold. Maelstrom. Solstice, sell that. Okay. How much money she got left? She's got 5,000 credits yet. But still to go. All right, so you can also sell from your ship. So the boosted Urban Eagle. Yeah, we're gonna. It's kind of nice. But it's not special. We're gonna sell it, and then we're gonna sell as many of these as she has money for. Okay. 263,000 credits. Okay, she's out of money.
Right. Come back if you need something else.
We never did look over here. Is there anything over here? I can't remember if there's anything in her back room. Nope, nothing. Okay.
Been up there, huh? Space?
So nobody minds you running around their spaces. Generally. There are a few, I take that back, there are a few spots where they will tell you, hey, what are you doing here? Okay, so that's done. So right now we're going to offload our inventory, what we can anyway. And then wherever we stop, we'll look for what kind of ships they have available for sale. Oh, you know what? We haven't been in Outland
Something's on
yet.
board?
I don't think. So Outland is kind of a spacesuit seller, resources seller, crafting components seller, if I remember right. But everyone buys weapons. Pretty much weapons are what we've got.
You're only as safe as your equipment out there. Welcome to Outland. We deal in only the finest, most reliable gear for whatever adventures may await you. All of our products come highly recommended by individuals who have devoted their lives to distant travel. And while I've never needed them myself, I stand by everything we offer.
Good. I'm surprised you don't use any of the things yourself.
I've never left the planet, so
oh,
no,
wow.
I do not.
That sounds boring. Okay, then let's see what you have
Yes,
for
by
sale.
all means, have a look.
All right, same thing. Look at his weapons. Yes, he's only got a few weapons. He's got a few suits. That's what we want to buy. Yeah, when we really start collecting, maybe we'll buy some suits. But I generally prefer to loot this stuff. See, a lot of resources you can buy from him. Some aid. Okay. We're going to sell. We're going to sell from Frontier. This is all the stuff that's on the Frontier. This Sphere toy. Oh, let's get rid of this stuff. This is stuff we picked up by accident, I think. It's not worth much money. It's just taking up weight. Like I said, I'd be interested in that stuff if I wanted to decorate. I think this chunk stuff I don't think is useful for anything. So some of this might be crafting. I do want to keep all the medicines, and I want to keep anything I think might be good for crafting. We'll get 10 ship parts left. Snack pack, bites. I never use food to heal. It's so weak. Okay. It's got 5,000 credits left. And so we'll sell all of these. All right.
Be careful out there.
All right, let's get back. I think that's us done what we wanted to do there. What's our weight look like? 83. Weight's decent. All right, so let's get back to our ship. Actually, we'll go all the way to Mars. Oh, we had a quest we could have done at the spaceport. Oh well, we'll do it eventually.
I understand the mining jobs here can be quite lucrative if you survive.
Oh, I want to go back to my ship real quick. Oh, well, I can. No, I can't do it from here. I want to dump these suits and such. So just
Is there a
have
way
it
to go faster than the speed of light?
to
And none
drop
of that grab tech
drop our
cheating?
extra weight. Okay. That's all stuff I'll use. I'm going to drop that. Drop that. I'm going to drop that. Oh, I forgot. I need to remember to clear those stolen marks. All right, Down to 66 kilos, so we're back in good shape again. Alright, let's see if we can get off this shit. Sidonia, perfect. That's what we're doing. When you open the door, you're really zoning, so nothing drops through. Before we go inside, let's have a quick look at what the ship tech has for sale.
Anything I can help you with? You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings.
Hey, what do you have for
sure
sale?
You find something you like?
Okay, a slipstream. They got 8 ships. They have a slipstream. Its jump range is good. Cargo is low. They got a Civ shuttle. Cargo is low. Jump range is fine. Okay, they got a Conqueror. Cargo is good, but jump range is low. Hey, that's our ship right there. They've got a Discovery class. It's with the Frontier. It's only worth 40,000. So we got a Trebuchet. Jump range is too low. We need 21. We got a Mustang. It looks like an upgraded version of our ship. Jump range is low. It's too low. Endeavor, jump range is too low. Marathon, jump range is too low. Okay, so we're not going to buy any of those. All right, let's go into Mars. We got to find Percival.
Old ways. I suspect this soul system would be abandoned otherwise.
The community center on P1 is a good place to
Do you imagine anyone actually enjoys living here? I simply cannot.
Hey, how's it going? Can I help you?
Hey, I'm looking to make a trade. Let's
That's
check
what we
his
do here.
stuff out first. It's a sell. I want to sell him our stolen goods. Yeah, we got a few things. The trade authority will buy stolen goods. Stolen goods won't activate in a contraband scan. Only the yellow mark contraband does that. But they will take it from you if you run into the police. So now we're going to buy it all back. It's the exact same price we just sold it for, but now it's missing the little red mark stolen. Okay, perfect. Yeah, let's look what they got. Weapons, Tanto, Breach, Razorback, Shotty Cutter. Those are both kind of nice, but no, I'm not going to do it. That's kind of nice. That's very nice. Large magazine sight. So it's a particle handgun. And that would be really good for Andrasia, but no, I'm not going to do it. I need my money for my ship. Suppressed calibrated older shotgun. That's kind of nice. Okay. Nothing I want. Digipix. Okay. Right. Hey,
See you around.
Time is money, love, so if you've got something
I
to
thought
say,
it was
then
him,
say
but it looks like the marker is back there. Aha.
Invoices can be collected from the... Oh. Not here for a delivery, are you?
Hey, Captain Deslok of Vanguard, I need Percival Walker's help investigating a troubling discovery.
Do you now? Well, I do wish I could help you, Captain, but Dr. Walker has been missing for some time.
Okay.
A shame, too. We had such high hopes for Percival. I brought him on myself to do medical and biological consulting around the city. Not the sort of work the Trade Authority traditionally does. But we thought it had the potential to become a whole new type of revenue stream for our branch. I invested no small amount of personal capital into the endeavor. But then he decided to run off after a discipline issue. I presume the miners have him hidden somewhere. Plenty of cracks on this old rock. But at this point, it's probably for the best.
Why would the miners hide
They
him?
were all devils. Red devils. A UC Marine unit based here on Mars, though they were disbanded shortly after the Colony War. I presume a number of them served alongside Dr. Walker. Bonds forged in battle and all that.
Yeah, he's a xeno warfare specialist. Makes sense. What kind of discipline issue are we talking
Dr.
here?
Walker decided to start brewing and selling his own pharmaceuticals to our customers below cost. Something his contract expressly forbade. As such, we requested our cut of the profits and began garnishing his salary. Perhaps a little too severely, but well within legal limits. It was around then that he ran off, abandoning his duty and his unpaid accounts.
You don't sound interested in
That's
finding
correct. We're no longer interested in Dr. Walker's services.
Okay.
He did leave his post, however, with a sizable debt to his name. If you were to find him and get him to pay, the Trade Authority would be most grateful for it.
Maybe.
Just this one time? I am all too aware that once one starts doing favors for the Trade Authority, it can be difficult to stop.
Yeah, they're really the mob. How much does he owe?
Why? Feeling charitable? I don't recall the exact figure off the top of my head.
Not really.
but
I'm
with the
saving up
interest
for my
it's
new
accrued,
ride.
I believe it's something substantial.
Okay.
So if you were able to find him and convince him to clear his accounts, you would have our honest gratitude.
Yeah, Andreja doesn't want us to help him. I'm not your bill collector. I just need to know where to
Yes,
find it.
not everything
she
needs to
liked
be a
that.
transaction.
Pity.
Perhaps
Good.
a little advance on my part might pique your interest. Visit the Sixth Circle, a bar on the lowest level of the city. If someone in Sidonia knows where Percival is, you'll find them there.
I heard it's a rough bar. It said stay away from there if you're not a miner.
Have you checked your air filters lately?
Yeah, where's she at? There she is. Let's talk to her.
I have something I
So
wanted
this
to
moves
say,
her companion quest along.
but I confess I am afraid of how you will react.
Oh, let's do this.
So you don't get wheezy.
I've told you, all that matters is that you have my back.
I know. That is part of the reason why I feel it necessary to be honest. You told me that you believe in going it alone.
Hey, I'm a
as you
pirate.
put it. But we have traveled together for a while now. I feel I must honor that time with the truth. The little I have spoken of my history has been nothing but truth. I worked with smugglers. I have caused my share of pain and suffering. What I have left out, until now, is that all of that was done on behalf of House Varun. My people.
Ah, she's from House Varun.
My family.
I had a feeling her clothes looked a little bit like the House Varun folk. I thought they'd vanished.
They have retreated from open relations with the United Colonies and the Freestar Collective. But they still exist.
Oh yeah, because the Zealots
I
are
was
still up
born
there.
in the great city of Dazra, and raised with the teachings of Jinan Varun. I underwent the rite of Krejar when I came of age. I am of the promised Those who know the truth of the Great Serpent and his inevitable return.
Hey, that sounds really impressive.
Thank you. I doubt many would see it that way. There is a reason I am only just revealing this now. Several years ago, I intercepted requests from Constellation to access Varun's space, speaking only of exploration. I was sent to infiltrate Constellation, posing as a former smuggler looking for a new purpose in life.
So she's undercover like me. Yeah.
That was the intent, yes, but the reality is more complicated. Several weeks after I arrived, I attempted to access secure records within Constellation's archives. Vladimir and Sarah were waiting for me.
That must have been a surprise.
Quite an understatement. I was horrified. My failure would be reported to the High Council, and the penalty would be severe.
Yeah, an agent who gets caught. So, you're actually a double agent.
I suppose that is one way of looking at it. Sarah has not asked me much about House Varun, but the information I sent them could be seen as valuable to her. You and I have spent so much time together. It has been increasingly difficult to keep this from you.
No big deal.
And I am sorry for that.
So I'm fleet.
You
That
this
doesn't matter.
violates so many of the orders I was given, but it was the right thing to do.
Yeah, I'm sure she's not supposed to be telling me.
I can feel that.
She's still just underage as far as I'm concerned.
You have no idea what a relief
she liked that.
is. Thank you for trusting me.
Yeah, the more stuff your companions like that you do, the faster you move along in your companion quests. If you
available to rent. Whether you need single, double, or family occupancy, Lux
so
has
if they
you
hate a lot of
covered.
stuff, it takes you
Declare
longer to get along in their companion quests. All right, so we're gonna go down and find this bar. This rough miner bar.
Keep a lookout. Notify us if you see anything.
Here it is, Sixth Circle. The Red Devils. Who's this? 2050 Mars. Don't know who that. I think that's when the first colony of Mars started. Okay.
Broken Spear's upstairs. Go drown yourself there. This bar's for Devil's vets and their kin.
Hey, Hadrian Sanan sent me. I'm looking for a man named Walker.
Doc Walker? You're barking up the wrong...
Andy, you. Why don't you come here and tell me what some stray wants with Walker?
Alright, Lude.
Not every day a stray topsider wanders into my bar claiming they know people. What do you want with Dr. Walker?
He's got red eyes, just like she had. Must be a Red Devil thing. Alright, I'm on official Vanguard. I'm making delivery for Sanan. I have proof she sent me. Yeah. We'll drop her name. She had red eyes too. They probably know her.
Now, if that tag's a forgery, it's a damn good one. All right. Maybe she did send you. Or maybe you just know where to buy your fakes. But look, even if I decided I was going to help you get in contact with Dr. Walker, Percival made himself scarce for a reason. His debt to the Trade Authority. But if someone resolved that debt, well, Percival wouldn't have to hide anymore. Can bet that person would make a friend out of Percival, and the rest of us devils. And I'm always inclined to help a friend.
Alright, looks like we're gonna have to pay the debt. How would you suggest I go about clearing his name? Hey, you and Percival are both Red Devils. Can you tell me about
Red
them?
Devils With the meanest Marine unit the UC Navy ever had. Couldn't get in if you hadn't done at least one stint as a Martian Dusty. Made us tough. Reliable. That's why they chose us as the handlers for the UC xenoweapons. No other unit could handle that pressure. Percival, though, he wasn't a grunt like all of us. Science officer. Made sure the monsters behaved themselves around the devils, and didn't with everyone else. But it was those monsters that did us in. When the colony war ended and the armistice came down, everything associated with xenoweapons got shelved.
Yeah, xenoweapons
Red
are
Devils
banned.
included. Now they're just a memory.
You work with xenoweapons?
Nah. Infantry officer. But my grunts deployed alongside the things. Never seen anything like it, before or since. Monsters from the darkest corners of the Black, rampaging across the battlefield. And understand why they banned them. Brutal. Armistice hurt us more than most, but... wow. Wasn't all bad that came out of that agreement.
Okay, so how do you think I should go about clearing this name?
Most straightforward way to take care of this debt would be to just saunter up to the authority and pay him direct. If you've got credits to throw away.
No, I
Of course, rumor is the Trade Authority keeps all their records and collections files on a central server inside their storeroom.
Okay, I see where this is
If
going.
someone was to break in there and adjust Percival's debt to something a little more reasonable, say a few hundred credits, I'd be happy to cover the costs.
Crossing the Trade Authority could be perilous. There are real stakes here.
But, one friend of Hadrian's to another, Sidonia's full of old utility spaces. Wouldn't be surprised if there was one that let out right into the authority storeroom.
Hey, we're gonna do it.
With an entrance behind the bar at the Broken Spear. Ooh,
Okay.
and you might
We're
need
good.
these.
We're good for this kind of stuff. Okay, he gave us 5 digipics. Alright, I'll see if I can get rid
I
of
look
that.
forward to hearing the good news.
Alright, so pay off the debt. Come here. Speak to the bar patron.
Heard you talking with Lou, so you're going to help Dr. Walker?
Why? Do you know where I can find it?
I mean, I've got my suspicions, but look, you're planning to help Percival, right?
I'm gonna try.
Oh, good, good. Percival's a good guy. Listen, I know how you can do it without having to resort to any B&E. Aqueous hematite. Mars is full of it. People think it's just garbage, but Percival and I, we've been working on some projects in the deep mines. At least when he wasn't slaving away at his Trade Authority contract. But we stumbled on a way to make it useful and profitable. You give our research over to Octai at the Trade Authority, it should more than cover Percival's debt. That guy's always looking for an angle.
Okay, I presume there's a reason you haven't handed it over already?
Yeah. We were never able to finish the research. Spacers moved in and ran us out. Started setting up shop.
Oh, I know what comes next.
But if you can clear them out, I can walk you through how to finish the research. Then you can give it over to the Trade Authority. They'll get folks working in the deep mines again. Jobs come back, I become a modern-day folk hero. Then I don't have to sleep on an inflated spacesuit anymore.
Fine. Where's this mine?
Yeah. So access to the deep mines can be found outside the city. It's not far. Shouldn't even need to hop back in your ship. We'd set up right near the main drill. Taking out the spacer leader should get the message across to the rest of them to buzz off. Once you've managed that, phone up here on the comms panel, and I can walk you through finishing the research.
Alright, this is an optional. You still have to pay off his debt somehow. Let's see if we can do it the other way. Kill the spacer leader in the deep mine.
Be on your guard in the mine. Spacers are disorganized.
Alright, let's try the other way. Let's try adjusting the deck. So he said there's a secret passage kind of thing behind the broken spear. The broken spear is far up here.
Watch out for the robots.
Hey, I think we should meet at the Chunks later and grab some food.
Oh, let's just check this. Do we have a bounty? Okay, we don't have a bounty.
This life ain't easy, but
Mining tycoons like young upstarts.
Optional change Percival's debt amount. Yeah, that's what we're going to try to go do. Alright, so there's some cops up here.
Sidonia graffiti free.
Here. It's not giving me any arrows to tell me which way to go. Down here. Sometimes it gives you arrows to refresh that. Oh, that looks like it. Alright, unlock advanced. Let's do it. There's a reason we can pick locks. See, 23. Yeah, there's a 3 right there. Okay. It's not that. Could be that. Could be that and this. Yeah, it is. Okay, got it.
I could not accomplish that.
Sneak in. It's a shotgun shell. I don't want to get caught in here. Let's see, there's Grendel. Alright, let's do this. Balance update, 10,000 credits. Oh wow, so how much does he actually owe? I'm gonna make it 1 credit. Alright, so we've done that. I don't want to get caught.
I swear that warning klaxon still startles me.
Hopefully 1 credit doesn't set off any red flags.
I wish there was more to do around here. Drinking gets old.
Took the wrong turn. Heading back to the Trade Authority.
Sometimes it feels like the USC forgets we're out.
Was there something else?
Hey, I want to pay off his debt.
Do you now? Very well. Let me take a look at his...
For 1
that's
credit,
not the
that was
number I
easier than
remember.
killing the spacer leader and then
Headquarters
doing
must
that
have felt
research.
sorry for the old man. Here, his current balance. I expect this won't be a great hardship for you.
Yeah, 1 credit. Pay 1 credit.
Then I suppose that's that then. Dr. Walker's debt is officially no longer a problem. You have my thanks. Oh, and if you do find him, please let Percival know I'm eagerly looking forward to never working with him again.
Alright, speak with Lou. And Lou's going to give us 1 credit. He said he would pay us.
Mast would like to join Sidonia in celebrating over 275 years of living on Mars. The United Colonies are proud to support the citizens of Sidonia.
Yeah. The red eyes are some badge of honor, I take it? They would be difficult to conceal.
Yeah, I took care of his debt.
Now? Fine work. My end of the bargain then, I suppose. He's holed up in the old Red Devil's HQ. Place was sealed up tight after the UC shuttered our unit, but we snuck him in the back entrance through the deep mines.
Oh, that's where the spacers
Good
were.
you going in there, actually. Bunch of spacers moved in, not long after we got Percival set up. Don't expect he'd run out before they got taken care of, but I'm sure he'll appreciate not having to find out if I left him with enough rations. Yeah, the passkey. And I'll let him know there's someone he owes one hell of a thank you on their way down.
Alright, very good. 500. Oh, he gave us 500 credits, so we made $4.99. Sweet. Alright, so find Percival. Let's do it.
Ever been to a field? Those security uniforms are legal.
Yeah, you don't have to wait for your companions. They always catch up. Yep, find Percival. We're going to have to clear out some spacers along the way. We like doing that. They'll have good loot. That's really where all the money comes from in this game. The big money is loot off of mobs. Okay, how far are we going here? 38 meters, is that all? $964 meters. Here, let's get in our ride.
I appreciate that.
Probably need to give it a new paint job. Looks like it's just over that hill. It's really not that far. This thing does have jets on it. Can jump. Doesn't seem like you can damage it. Picture perfect landing. I am not good at driving it though. These weren't in the original launch of the game. This was added in a patch. But I still, even though I'm not good at driving, I still think this was faster. It looks like it's just on the other side of this hill. Yep, so let's get out here. Okay, one spacer down. There's some movement in through that door. Okay. Switch to that. Let's get over to that roof. one on the ground there. Back. Where is he?
Good rates! But you're next!
You dare challenge me? Grenade in the air! I do not like the cold. It stiffens the joints.
He's an elite.
You're not walking out of here.
Cornered calibrated bridger, that's nice. Alright, that looks like all of them. There's one down here. Looks like this is all of them. Nobody's coming to fight us. Looks like we gotta go through that door to get to the deep mines. Crafting materials. Those tools are just decorations. There's a couple out here.
Did they have anything of value?
Nothing that useful. I think that's everything. Alright, let's go down into the deep mines. Do some more of this. I've got 889 rounds.
Best to assume we have not seen the last of these spacers.
I agree with that. With you there, girl.
heard something. I know it.
Can't shoot through that. She's in our way. I keep shooting.
You die today. You can't hope to win. You cannot beat me. Where did they go? Find them!
Can't get a good shot at him. Usually it's worth checking these places out. So he's got a little stash, a little hidey hole. Okay.
We have scared them off, it seems. Nobody's gonna miss you. Are you prepared to die?
I can't really see him.
Watch out!
One on my HUD, but I don't know where he is. There he is. Yeah, I saw that one on my HUD.
Hopefully they amount to something.
An attack. Haulers refined deep core space. Epic. Oh, master. I do not like opening that. I got a cough. Okay, let's fix that cough. You go here, you go to aid, look for a yellow. Injector. I'll just use a regular injector for now. I have one. Yeah, I got 6 more. I took care of that cough. I've got an environmental damage. That yellow bit there won't heal until we get back to basically our ship. Back to somewhat breathable oxygen.
Miners' quarters ahead, perhaps? Filled with more spacers, no doubt. You're not walking out of here.
Yeah, we're an efficient team. I think he's up. There's one. This one's up here. Or her.
Now you're mine. Come on, bring it.
Where is she? Oh, I think Andresia just took care of her. Is that all? Nothing else on my scanner. Okay. Let's search downstairs first. That might be the one that was still on the scanner. It looks like Andresia took her out. So it looks like we got them all in this area. Quick. Vending machine. You can actually buy things out of the vending machines for 105 credits. Only thing is you don't really know what you're going to get out of it until after you do it. It's never really anything. It's almost like a food item or something. Nope. That's a novice. I'll do it. Alright, so let's check this first. This one only works in here. It has to go there. That means it's got that to go there. That has to go there. Credits are always good. They put mines in the fridge. Okay, fair enough. That's what you want to do.
You seem to have taken on more than you can carry. If you require assistance, please, just say so.
Expert, not doing it. Novice, let's do it. Right, this one can only go here. Right, looks like that. So we needed two close together and a one. So it's that one. Okay. Okay. Ooh, radar through the flying graveler. It's kind of nice. Bashing. I don't like bashing. Bashing's worthless. Yeah. Get all these guys. Yeah, I guess we did. Alright. Been in there, been in there. We haven't been in here yet. Let's check out those duty fatigues and the spacesuits we picked up. 20. Ooh, reload speed. We're gonna put that on. While we're in the persuasion, is nice. The suit is nice. The persuasion activities. for... No, not doing it. Yeah, it's so random what you get. I just don't feel like... wasting time. Making harder ones. Just because the reward is so random. And here, oh wait, T, to go cut, left there to go cut. Okay, you're already over there. Okay, cross here. Cornered, modified, calibrated Grendel. Scope. Okay. I could make a lot more money if I sold resources, but I don't usually sell resources. Okay. Is that everything on the bottom? Let's go upstairs. Let's see what's up here. Just doing loot. Loot everything we can. There's no roof on here. Second there, I thought that was something. Foreign heretic writings.
I think you may be trying to take a little
Contraband.
too much on. Literally.
Sometimes you can shoot those and they'll open, but usually it's a waste of ammo. Could be something in there. I've been everywhere up here. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, here we go. This is something. Solvent. Feeling like I'm missing something. Maybe not. Okay, I think we got everything up here. Yeah, that vacuum tape is nothing. Oh, wait. Firing Scripture 10, sneak bonus damage. Which direction did we come from? It's like a new area. Heat leech came out of that pod right there. It's a lot like aliens.
Hard to believe anyone found this to be a profitable exercise. Clearly it did not remain so.
Technician shock troop power pack. Since it go that way with the arrows. Let's miss that.
No way we can get through this. The caves in the back might be a suitable alternative.
Oh, that guy told us to get aqueous hematite. I don't know if we still need it, but let's get it. Probably just need the one, but that should be enough.
Not all of the resources have been stripped out of these caves, it seems.
You picked the wrong fight! This is for you!
Yeah, I like this gun. Go choose calibrated space helmets. Anything interesting in here? No, it doesn't appear so. There's a third one. I think we needed two. Where's the other one? Up there, maybe. I thought we shot three of them. Yep, there it is.
Winner takes all this diff race, is it not?
Yep. Job on him.
I cannot wait to kill you.
Okay, let's see what kind of loot these guys have. It's not letting me get it from there. Ooh, Bridger, he was kind of nasty. I'm glad I got him quick. Bridger's a grenade launcher. Let's check this room out. We got that guy already. This place is big.
I also wish to be prepared for any situation, but there are practical limits, no?
No. Yeah, the cutter's probably there in case we don't have a cutter. Get the aqueous hematite. Does this go anywhere? Or access restricted. Ooh. Galvanized UC security space ride helmet. I don't think it's better than what we have, but that would be nice for the collection. Yeah, it's not better than what we have. Master, not doing it. Suppress calibrated razorback. Bashing calibrated razorback. Don't like bashing. It's kind of worthless. Advanced ground crew space. Crispy alien nuggets. Oh, and some more of our inherited dragons. Just picked up a few of those of indigo. Down there.
Do you suppose the miners who once operated this eventually found safer work?
Lock with drill waste access key.
This all made sense to someone.
I think
I'm
we're
sure.
almost there.
I cannot tell you how any of it works.
Key that guy gave us, the bartender Lee. This place is big. This place is huge.
This could well explain why the site was abandoned. These natural caverns likely were not worth the risk of traversing.
Maybe not. We'll take the risk. Already got some of that hematite, so I'm not going to worry about it. Looks like that's the drill. I drilled through there. Expert, not going to bother. Sometimes there's stuff in those.
Power is still on.
Sounds like this is that
Shall we see
music.
if anyone is home?
Jump over, but let's run over just in case. Come across anything. I guess not. I guess we're jumping over. Something's over here. Let's see what this is. It's part of our looting. Okay, there's nothing. Let's see if it's worthwhile down there. Fairly picked over already.
Can't say I don't appreciate it, but I doubt you came all this way just to do me a favor. Now you want to explain to me why you're going around harassing nefarious old men by wiping away their hard-earned debts?
Dr. Walker, I've got a tissue sample I need to analyze full.
Tissue sample? You came all the way down here for that?
Mm-hmm.
Must be some damn important cells.
Mm-hmm.
You want to tell me what I'm about to be staring at?
Tau Gourmet Zone free range, 100% human fed.
Terramorph attack, huh? Not exactly sure why you'd be bringing that. Wait, Tau Gourmet? Like Tau Ceti Tau Gourmet?
Mm-hmm.
That's a joke, right? There's no settlement old enough on Tau Ceti to have a Terramorph. Either someone's setting up the worst petting zoo in the universe, or who exactly told you to bring this to me? Adrian. She gave you this?
Mm-hmm.
If she made you come all the way for this... Let's get inside. I need to see these cells.
Okay.
Gonna ask you to not touch anything. Got some projects in the works down here. I wasn't expecting guests. Oh, and Lou mentioned how you took care of the debt. Managed to negotiate it down to something more reasonable.
Mm-hmm.
See someone get rid of their own. All queued up. Let's gaze into this abyss, shall we? All right. Just get those cellular markers today. Wait. Where are the markers? This can't be right. This sample, it's Londinian. I'll need to get this all in a slate. Adrian really gave you this sample. You're not lying to me? Because if you told me this was a hoax, and it'd be the best damn fake I've ever seen, I'd be mad and very, very relieved.
Hey, sample's not fake. I collected
Can't
it
just
myself.
humor an old man, huh? This sample, it's got all the indicators of the worst terramorph attack in human history. I presume you've heard of Londinian.
Yeah, Adrian mentioned it. Sounds like quite a tragedy. We saw it in the Vanguard orientation.
It was. An entire city wiped off the map. The swarms are so bad, they had to blow the spaceport and seal the place off from the galaxy at large. Not a lot of samples made it off the world from the time of the attack, but the ones that did, well, they look just like this one. I didn't detect any of the telltale signatures this specimen ever sat on a ship while it was alive, either. I don't think it was transported to Tal Ceti. This specimen, it grew there, faster than any terramorph should. Which means, if we're about to start a new era in human-terramorph relations, where big, sudden Londinian-style attacks can happen outside Londinian, that's not gonna end well for humanity.
The chances for survival, let alone maintaining any kind of functioning society, would be slim indeed.
So, you lugged this bad omen all the way here. You want to tell me what your plans are for it now?
He's got the red eyes, too. But you said Londinian attack was massive, right? Why is one lot of terramorphs?
Because
so
until now, the terramorphs that wiped out Londinian had the good sense to stay put. What happened there? It was a tragedy, but at least it was contained. So to find evidence for a similar attack on a different world, well, we don't have enough information to know precisely what this means. But I doubt it's good. So I'd love to know what it is you're planning from here.
Orders are to take you to that analysis to Adrian at the Sixth Circle.
The Circle, huh? Could use a drink about now. Here, faster we take the lift to the surface. Not supposed to use it, but given the circumstances, I'm inclined to just ask forgiveness. Let's get going.
Alright, we get the HQ key. He's following us. Let's do a quick scan. Looks like it's all junk. See if there's anything worth looking at here. That's what I normally do. There were a couple of things in the open doorway when we first came in, like ammo or such. So there could be stuff down here. Yes, this is Xeno Warfare Central. This is where they did all that work. Back and boom. It says Vanguard space tactics, ship energy weapons to 5% more damage.
Not everything in the galaxy needs to come with us, you know.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, this place has been pretty picked clean. Kitchen. Let's look up. Oh wait, there's some stuff back there. Junk. Alright, upstairs. I'm not seeing anything up here.
The biggest surprise is not that the UC engaged in Xeno warfare in the past,
Oh, that's where he was hanging out. Okay.
I would have expected them to very quietly keep this place open.
He's not gonna need this stuff anymore. He didn't have to hide anything here anymore. We cleared his dead. Alright, let's get out of here. Oop, wrong way. Oh, I saw blue. There it is. Oh wait, that's the abandoned mines. We want to... He said there was an elevator. Is it here? Yeah. Large surface. Yeah, he said the quick way. Yeah, we don't want to have to go all the way back through the mines if we can. But alright, where's our ride? I don't see it on our scanner anywhere. So I guess we're running back. Yes, we're running back. We're overloaded, so we can't fast travel. Kind of sucks. But I'm a pack rat, so it is what it is. I'm not going to bother healing my health. I doubt we'll get jumped here on Mars. That sounded like a ship landing nearby. Here, let's look. If there's a ship that lands nearby that I can steal, free ship. Oh, it's not refreshing. There it goes. No, there's no ships. Ships are always orange, and you can't steal any of them that are on the landing pad at a city. I think I still need to use up some of my CO2. Now when you do this and you're not over encumbered, when you're boosting it actually helps your oxygen. Our problem is over encumbered. Trying. To do that wasn't working. Yeah, let me check that. Alright, use up oxygen 27 times, weightlifting, sprint 5,000 meters. Okay, so we got a lot more sprinting we gotta do. So we get to the next level of fitness and weightlifting. This sprinting is actually useful. That's a big crane. long way we let it inside that mine. Alright, we're almost there. Celestial. Just check it just in case. Like I said, I don't think we can steal it. So it's being buggy. It's not. There it goes. That's what I want. I don't think we can steal it. Let's just check it just in case. Inaccessible. Yeah, if they're on the pad in a city, you can't steal it. I've never been able to steal it. There's our ship right there. Hey, since we're out here, let's get on our ship. Okay, let's do our normal.
Hello.
Sleep for an hour, rest back up.
I don't know about you,
Rest back.
but a fella could do a lot worse than
How do we
constantly.
dump our junk? We need a bigger ship. Alright, calibrator bashing. We're gonna sell that. Sell. Corner calibrate. We're gonna sell that. Polish refined deep core space suit. It's nice. We're gonna sell it. Sell those. Space Riot helmet. It's kind of cool. But no, we're gonna sell it. Gonna drop this just in case we want to craft some of the stuff that's crafting materials. Ooh, heal gel. I should probably pick that back up. Now it's gonna be in that huge pile of junk somewhere. Drop the activity cenotaph as part of a quest line, so until we finish that quest, it won't let me drop it. I thought I picked up a few of them, but it only counted as one. And it's because it's part of a quest. Okay, Varan Heretic writings. Yeah, I'm going to sell those. We only have two of them. For some reason, I thought we picked up one of those. All right. So we
I hope
need to
you're
go to
having a good day.
We need to go to the Trade Authority and figure out how to get off the ship. There it is. Get rid of those heretic writings. No reason to run away. Just we have a boost pack. Okay, we have to trade authority first. Look for places to sell stuff. And we'll sell our stuff, then we'll head down. Blue. Hadrian, just speaking of Hadrian.
The UC Exchange is a great place to buy your weapon.
UC Exchange, yeah. Trade authority first.
We got lots of stuff. Just that. Cool. That's what we do.
So all, I'm going to start out with our contraband. There it is. Okay. Now everything else. All right. He's got 10,000. Sell. Okay. Sell. Beowulf was actually my favorite gun, I think, in general. Alright, he's out of cash. What do we got? 292,000 credits. Let's buy. Buy some ammo. Gonna buy that. And we're gonna buy that. Okay, that's it. Oh wait, let's sell some more stuff now.
Sounds like a plan. I can also take stuff off your hands too, if that's something you're interested in.
Oh, I forgot to buy back. Oh no, I didn't need to buy back. It was the. I don't want to sell those. Yeah, we just bought that ammo so we can sell some more stuff. Cornered calibrated bridger. Yeah, sell it. Cornered modified calibrated grenade. Sell it. Alright, he's got 16 left. That's pretty good.
See you around.
Alright.
If you're going to use the elevators or stairs to reach the other levels,
UC Exchange.
Hello, welcome to the Sidonia UC Exchange. The best goods, all courtesy of the United Colonies, straight to all of the wonderful UC soldiers, workers, and other citizens. I've got a little of this, a little of that, and maybe a little of some other things you wouldn't expect to find at the UC shop, But that's because I try to provide for everyone here. So please, browse my stock and let me know what I can get for you, friendo.
Let's see what
Take
you
a
got.
look.
Well, let me try buying first. It's advanced Grendel. Advanced Solstice. Got Solstice. He's got some nice stuff. Boosted. Yeah, an advanced. Yeah, I'm gonna probably buy it. I'm gonna buy those, and I'm gonna buy those. I know it's a bunch of money. Alright, so. I want the drumbeat, bashing calibrated now. Explorers calibrated. I'm gonna sell that. Lawgivers will sell those. Modified calibrated. So that modified calibrated. Fine rounder. Bashing. Oh, wait. Bashing. Right, it's got 1,700 left. We're kind of out of things to sell. Let me just check the frontier, see if there's anything. I want to sell off the frontier. There. Okay.
Hey, catch you on the flip side.
Alright, so now we've sold all of our stuff. Medical, we opened that up. Enhanced, we opened that up. So we can fast travel there in the future.
Is that really her? Hadrian.
Percival. My God, look at you. You're an old man now.
You're no hassling yourself anymore, Major. Our friend here showed me your sample. Suffice it to say...
Not here. Let's talk somewhere more private. Lou said we could use the back.
Unconfirmed reports of farmers being targeted. Okay. Alright.
Lou gave me the abridged version of what went down. Yeah, I can't thank you enough for taking care of all that.
Yep, no problem.
Makes two of us.
I hope it ultimately didn't end up being too much trouble.
Nope. A little more gunfire than I usually like on delivery jobs, but not that cute.
That's certainly not what I was expecting you'd have to go through. But thank you. I'm just glad you both came through intact. So, were you two able to get that workup together?
Got it right here. That sample? It's an exact match for the ones from Londinian.
Londinian. That's exactly what I was afraid of.
Not thrilled to be the bearer of that kind of news. That's for damn sure. So tell me you've got some kind of plan for that workup.
Well, right now, we've got more questions than answers. So I've been trying to figure out what it's gonna take to access our old Terramorph data.
Good place to start. What'd you find?
It's in the archives.
The Armistice Archives? Doesn't that mean we'd be dealing with the Cabinet? And the Freestar Collective? And House Varun somehow? Guess we can kiss that approach goodbye.
I didn't think the Cabinet would be willing to hear us out either. But I called in some favors. They've agreed to hear us out on 2 conditions. 1, they want to see this analysis you two have procured. And 2, they want to discuss what happened on Tau Ceti. With both of us.
Alright, if all you need is some charm, someone to charm the higher-ups.
Well, that's about the best news I've had all day. But before you commit, I want to make sure you know the whole story. Percival and I, we're not just researchers. We were military scientists, ran a division of the UC together that deployed aliens on the battlefield as weapons.
Place I was hiding out. That was our unit's home base.
After some early fits and starts at other facilities, the place eventually became the heart of UC xeno-warfare. A practice that's been banned ever since the armistice went into effect almost 20 years ago. And the UC military cut us loose for what we'd done.
Actually, I already knew this. And your past. Well, none of it's my concern.
Oh. Well, that means a lot. It's not something I'm exactly proud of. But it was during that assignment that the UC asked us to explore deploying terramorphs on the battlefield.
The project never got off the ground, but the data our team gathered is now sitting in the archives, along with all the other information banned after the Colony War. Under the watchful eye of monitors from all the galactic factions still participating in regular politics. But if we can convince the cabinet to help us access that data, it'll give us the tools we need to decipher what exactly this sample might mean. And hopefully, how to prevent more attacks like the one that spawned it.
Let's go talk to the cabinet.
All right. I'm gonna go get this work up into the cabinet's hands. I'll meet you out front of Mast in New Atlantis.
Good luck. You two are gonna need it.
9,000 credits. Some good XP. How are we doing on credits? 800 at New Atlantis. I think it's 305,000. We're getting there.
Security here is so visible. I suppose it makes people more comfortable. Most people, anyway.
Let's see, let's sell some stuff before we do that. We still have a little more stuff to sell. Go to the residential district this time. I don't know if the other vendors are generating the money yet, but I don't think we've been in Centurion Arms. Check out what she's got, and we'll see if we can sell this. I think we've got a few guns we can sell, I think. Might as well get them out of our inventory. Yeah, Centurion Arms right here. Or Centurion Arsenal.
You're here. There's nothing. Please, take a look.
What you got for sale? See what she's got first. That's Cardinal. That's Cardinal. That's kind of a nice Cardinal. I wish it was semi-auto. Get bang, boosted rigid, boosted cover, boosted flip rather. Next shot. Some of this is what we sold it. So we're running an A99 better than that one because ours is advanced. We got really lucky. We picked up an advanced A99 fairly early. I think ours is better than that. Yeah, ours is good. Yeah, I think it is. I'll double check. 62. I don't want to spend the money on it. We'll keep running. Keep running our own until we get the option to get something else. All right, so suppressed calibrated Razorback. That's the only thing we can sell. We're selling it. Oh, the cutter. We don't need the cutter. Just cutter. Oh, and we got an A99. We don't need that because we've got the advanced A99. Yeah, we're getting to where we can buy a nice ship. Alright, so we've got a little bit of stuff. Ways. Oh, we're good. You know what? Before I forget, let's lock out this quest before I forget. I'll get it out of our quest list for when we start going through all the quests. It'll be just one less to worry about. So there's supposed to be a package over at the ATM. Is that it?
So how are?
It's not letting me target it. Retrieve the package.
You? Everything good?
Yeah, it just wasn't letting us click it for some reason.
Thanks for asking.
Alright, we got the package.
There was a period of
We're supposed to take this package to UC security.
Prices on raw materials have...
Gotta get us a little more money.
How's the Still have questions?
I got your package.
Nicely done. It's really hard to find good help these days. That being said, my luck seems to be turning around. We've gotten a lot of new personnel as of late, not just you. Who knew all I had to do was put up a sign? As am I. And the best part is, since you're all part-timers, there's no paperwork. Anyway, here's your payment. And if I have any more work for you, I'll let you know.
Okay. All right, 4,000 credits. We gotta go back to mast. Alright, I think with that, we're going to call it a day. Meet up with Adrian tomorrow. So thanks for watching. We'll do it again. And I think tomorrow, we'll get back on, I don't know, probably around 10 o'clock-ish. And we'll do it again. And I think we'll pick up where we left off with Adrian. Alright, so thanks everyone for watching. Let me know in the comments if there's anything else you'd like to see me do. Or if you have any questions about Starfield. I appreciate it. Thanks. Bye.